What is up, everybody? It's Sunny and we're back again with another Injustice 2 Showcase Series video. This is a video series in which I look at all the epic gear sets of a specific character, look at all the individual epic pieces, and then I go into practice mode and check out all of their abilities. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe. But as you see, we're getting into Aquaman. I am slowly trying to get all of these showcase videos out. Man, these videos take me about 4 or 5 hours to edit and put together, so that's why it's taken me so long. But let's get looking at this, all the epic gear sets for Aquaman first. The first of his gear sets is the two-piece set. It is called the Trench Bane. It includes his headpiece and his trident. All the other epic pieces are just random epic pieces that I tried to make each of the loadouts look a little bit different. That way you can kind of get a different feel of what you can put together with Aquaman. But he has the Trench Fighter alternate on there, so the alternate has no green, it's just the orange and stuff. Still looks really good. I think this is definitely one of his best. Unfortunately, with Aquaman, I found that he doesn't have a lot of variety in his pieces, so it was kind of a little bit difficult to make things look completely different. But let's look at his bonuses. 2 out of 2 bonus strength of 100 and 2 out of 2 bonus defense of 100. But that is his two-piece. Let's jump on over to his three-piece. It's called the Charge of Orin. Torso, arms, and his trident. Has the Son of Atlantis shader on there, the red shader, which I think looks really good. I love the color red in general, so just about anything with red on it looks really good. His bonuses: 2 out of 3 heroic force, inflict 25 extra damage to villains. I really wish they'd have more of the villain force to charge the damage to heroes. You don't seem to find too many of those. But 3 out of 3 trident mastery, increased trident damage by 50% when under 10% health. But I dig the spikes and stuff that is on his shoulder pads and forearm. That looks really cool. The scales on his legs, and then I guess the wrappings for his legs. All those look really nice. 4-piece set, Mara's bestowal, torso, arms, and torso, arms, legs, and his trident. Deep camouflage shader. This one looks a lot different because he has cute little seashells on there on his shoulder and his arm. Light blue, totally digging the light blue, aqua type of color. Like I said, everything's included except for his headpiece. His headpiece, I don't know, just looks a little bit different. But his bonuses: 2 out of 4, 125 defense, 3 out of 4, 125 strength, and then 4 out of 4 marine communion. Attacks utilizing Aquaman sea creatures inflict 25% extra damage. So sea creatures 25% damage. Pants look a little bit different. Got the little fish fin, I guess. No shoes. 5-piece set, 7 seas armament. Definitely his best one. Really dig this whole entire set with the scale armor. The leg pieces, I like how they're actual boots, and then those scales on the sides. His belt looks really nice. His trident, his 5-prong trident. His crown looks good. His shoulder pads, arms, all of that looks really good. Definitely like this one the best. His bonus is 2 out of 5 bonus strength of 100. 4 out of 5 Aquaman's water life recharges 25% faster, and 5 out of 5 1 second while that passes. 5 out of 5 1 with the ocean while under effect of water of life. Aquaman inflicts 15% increased damage, so that definitely is pretty good, I guess. But that is what his 5-piece set looks like. I really think that this is his best one by far. All of the other shaders look really good with it. Actually, let's look at the shaders real fast. Just because they got some new ones on there, I really like all of his new shaders. This one with the purple and green, and then that one. I know I did this, I think, with this 5-piece set already, but we'll just fly through them real quick. And then the Red Storm, the newest one. And then tournaments and that one. But those are all of his epic gear sets. Now we're going to jump over and check out all of his individual epic pieces. First of his pieces are going to be his headpiece. Like I said, he doesn't really have a whole lot of variety when it comes to his gear. At least I don't have a whole lot. All of his crowns that go down the side of his face, I think, look a lot better than his ones that just have like this. It just seems like it fits a little bit awkward. Too much space between his, I guess, forehead and the actual crown. Just doesn't look like it fits on there right. I like all the ones that have that little side piece down the side. Looks really good. That goes in front of the ears. But those are the head pieces, torso pieces. No shirt on, and then I like the ones that I like all of his torso pieces pretty much. Includes the part of the belt, so the belt changes, the little emblem in the center changes. Some of them don't have that little scaly stuff with and then the straps. And then again, just different belts and different straps and different shoulder pads. Not a lot of variety, but still looks good. I like this one with this little spikes on there. This is the only one I saw that was like that, so I put it on the original one. Then you got shoulder pads and some that has the sleeves on there. And then this is the one part of the 5-piece set. And then you got little derivations of that. There's the one with the little cute little seashell on there. Makes them look so nice. And then another one she's held. Dude, 3 of them with seashells. And then leg pieces. And again, just like with his gloves, some of these have full leggings with boots. Some of them do not have boots, and some of them have just the regular, like, I guess, wrappings around his legs. Different knee guards. Some have the scales on the sides. A lot of them look really good, though. I don't, like, these without anything on the boots don't really look that good. And then, I think he needs something on his feet like that. I think that looks alright. And then this one without the boots, but he's still got, I guess, his little toes sticking out. And then his last ones are going to be his trident. Different little staff, different prongs on there. I think this one looks cool. Looks a lot different. Some of them even have just one spear like that one. And then the 5-piece prong. There's another one with just one little spear on there. There's this 5-piece one. But that is going to do it for all of Aquaman's individual epic pieces. Now we are going to jump into practice mode and check out all of his abilities. Aquaman's first ability, the Orm Marius' Charge. Aquaman can now meter burn the Trident Toss for additional damage. Here's the normal Trident Toss, just your regular high attack, but we can add a meter burn to it, and it does just a little bit more damage. It just looks like it's 20-something more damage. A lot higher, I guess, startup, it looks like. So I think I checked it, and it said 17 frames, I think, for the first one, and then the charged one was like 31, but I love the animation. I think the animation is really cool with the lightning and everything, but just a little bit extra damage. Tidal Wave. Aquaman summons a raging wave that travels across the ground towards the opponent. It replaces water shield meter burn. So here's his water shield. You hold down the A button and it'll, I guess, extend for a couple of seconds. And to do this, you just push the meter burn at any time during the water shield. So you could do it at the start, you could do it in the middle, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're holding down for the water shield, you can get the, I guess, just push the meter burn and it throws out that little Trident Rush. Kind of, I guess, similar to Black Manta's thing that he does, except his goes, you know, from the side. But again, full screen. Cool looking animation, but then just meter burn it, throws out that Trident Strike. Aquaman plunges his lightning charge trident into the ground, creating an outward blast. It replaces the Trident Rush. Okay, so this one, I guess he strikes the ground. Again, bad thing with this, no more Trident Rush. Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, 86, I guess, with this particular loadout anyway. But just throws the trident at his feet. Low attack. Love the little lightning thing, but no meter burn with it. Just as regular one. It's a pretty quick attack though. From the deep, Aquaman stabs his trident to the ground, creating an upward strike underneath his opponent. Meter burning calls down a lightning that launches the opponent in the air, replaces the tentacle strike. This animation is very similar to the tentacle strike, replaces the tentacle strike. There is the regular one, just a little fork comes up from underneath the ground, and then you can meter burn it, and it shoots out that lightning from the top, which is really awesome. But exactly like the tentacle strike, same exact type of animation, just looks like they replaced it with the trident. But cool looking animation, like I said, and I guess add some variety to the actual gameplay without losing too much, unlike the last ability on which you lost the Trident Rush, unfortunately. The Call of Ormarius. Via the Call of Ormarius, Aquaman Trident Charge becomes charged, causing all attacks to inflict extra block damage. Alright, so this one, you call, I guess he throws his trident in the air, gets a little thing of lightning, does some extra block damage, as you see, like from the back 3, that is 30 overall with the block, and then once it goes away, does 15, so gives you extra block damage, which is, I don't know, I mean, seems a bit silly that is his ability to give block damage, but, and then you see from there, you know, Trident Rush, you got 18, 19, 20, and there's a regular one with 9, 10, 12, or whatever. But just a little bit extra damage. And the very last ability, Power of Neptune. Aquaman throws his trident into the ground, summoning an explosive Power of Neptune meter burn, launches the opponent in the air. This one has two, I guess, different distances. There isn't really much of a difference between the distances, but it's kind of got a close one and then a regular one, but it can be meter burned. Shoots that lightning up and pops them up into the air. I guess you can do a quick follow-up attack. There's not too many attacks that I found in which you can actually get a hit in on there. I haven't been able to get in any combos anyway after this, but still you can kind of pop them up and kind of get some extra damage that way. But still cool animation. I love the lightning and stuff from the air, but really cool. But that is going to do it for Aquaman. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and stay tuned for more showcase. I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can, but I'll check you all in the next one. I am out. Peace.